What is going on, guys? My name is Chris and welcome back to my cannabis channel. If you can't tell, I absolutely love cannabis. I keep doing videos on cannabis. That's because I love it. In today's video, we're gonna deep dive into Delta 8 cartridges and where do you buy them. So Delta 8 has become super popular due to the fact that it's legal in most states, and vaping it is getting super popular. For the most part, vaping carts comes in two different styles. You have the cartridges that you can buy that you put inside a device, and then you have the all-in-one units that have a built-in battery, and you literally just vape everything until it's completely gone.
Now can you just tell me, in fucking plain English?
And people commonly ask me, hey Chris, what do you prefer? Like, what route should I go? What I advise people to do is just buy a vaporizer machine, and you can buy different cartridges. That way you can mix and match whenever you want, because sometimes you don't want to be smoking the same thing every single day. Because as you may or may not know, if you sit there and hit the same strain of marijuana over and over and over, it has less of an effect. So what I do is I'm constantly switching them to get a different effect throughout the day.
So the contestants are raring to go. And with Danny running late, it's up to the three remaining judges to find a star.
So let's get to the topic here. Where do you buy Delta 8 cartridges? So for the most part, people are buying these cartridges online because they can ship to a lot of states, because it's mainly legal in most states unless it's some weird oddball thing going on. What's weird is, like, some cities are even denying the sales of Delta 8, even though it's sold legally in the state. Don't even get me going on that though. So the two main ways to get these cartridges are online and at a smoke shop, or also known as a head shop. And if you live in a larger city, there's actually a lot of delivery services that a lot of these dispensaries and stuff, they will literally deliver it to your place. I don't have that because I don't live in a big city, but I wish I did. So just get in Google and do a localized search for dispensary near me, because all these dispos, they're all selling Delta 8 stuff. But that brings me to my next conclusion. Chances are, if you're smoking Delta 8, you don't live in a legal state, for the most part. But I prefer Delta 8 to smoke during the day, so maybe not.
There? Yeah. Okay.
So what's right there?
Okay, we got you.
We got you covered, don't worry about it. Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna get to you while we're here through. You got some people chasing you.
The reason I prefer Delta 8 is just because it's a lot less of a psychoactive high, you know? I like to stay super effective. I like to do videos like here. I'm a YouTuber, and sometimes if I'm smoking Delta 9 or vaping it or taking edibles, Delta 9 tends to run me over to where I'm just couch bound and I can't do anything. I mean, there's a time and place for that. But I feel like if it's during the day, I'm gonna be smoking Delta 8. And I always advise people that the high is just more of like it's more mellow. A lot of people call Delta 8 the diet weed, and I agree with that.
Man, oh man, I thought, wow, the whole night Emworth went on his tippy toes, man, because they don't want to touch the smell.
And if you're looking for some resources that will ship to you, I'll throw some links in the description box to some of my favorite dispos that really specialize in shipping things like this. And yeah, guys, without further ado, hopefully this helps you figure out how and where to buy Delta 8 carts. This is a part of a series that I'm devoting to Delta 8 strain. I have videos on the effects of the high. I have videos on the difference in Delta 9 and Delta 10, Delta 8 versus, I have videos on close to all this stuff, guys. So please consider subscribing. I love you guys. Please subscribe. Hit up the comments, guys. I want to hear from you. That's why I'm doing these videos. I want to hear from my fellow stoners.